Hello everyone, so I'm back for another doll video, and this is going to be kind of a sort of review over my only Blossom Beauty Barbie. And Blossom Beauty Barbie came out in 1996. There was also Teresa one, which my Barbie is actually wearing Teresa's dress. So Barbie actually came in a pink one. This is what it looks like. So on the dress you have this like flower, and it's got a string attached to it, and there's actually like two like solid pieces, like plastic pieces in here, and there's all these flowers printed all over it. So the blue one has blue satiny material with darker blue, like it's a powder blue with darker blue, like sky blue flowers all over it. And the top is dark blue with lighter flowers on it. And then you have these at the sleeve area, but underneath it's just like a plain top that they have sewn, and it's got glitter everywhere. It's like all over it has glitter. And there are little spaghetti straps. So it's like just a plain top that's printed with spaghetti straps, and then they have sewn these flowers on the sides. And this is basically what her dress would be if everything was pink. So yeah. And as for the Barbie herself, she has a really magnificent face. She has a superstar face. So I'm trying, because the gimmick of her dress is to blossom, and it's trying to do it without me pulling the string. So I'm trying to not do that right at this moment. See, I'm trying to focus it on her face, if I can. There we go. I have focused it on her face the best of my ability, but she does have like purple, I think she might have blue, and then yellow eyeshadow. She has the classic blue mascara and eyeliner. And her eyes kind of go like up, like they're like not really swooped, but they're positioned up. Kind of like a cat eye, sort of. It's almost like her liner is like shaping her eyes up a little bit more. I don't know how else to explain it. But yeah, she's got two different colors of blue in her eyes. So she has like the sky blue and then a lighter blue down here. She has the white highlight and then this yellow teardrop highlight. She has, I think there's 5 eyelashes on top and 4 on bottom. She does have a like tear duct pink mark on the inside corner right there. And then she has sort of medium brown eyebrows. They're not super arched or anything. So yeah, I really like her facial screening. And then her lips are kind of a pinky color. And she has blush. And this one is the China variant. So there is an Indonesia one that has, I think the Indonesia one has like brighter colored makeup. So, but yeah, this is the China one. Superstar face, like I said. She does have the fringe or bangs, whatever you want to call them. She has these dangly earrings that we saw on Sparkle Beach Barbie. Like a lot of 90s Barbies had these sort of dangly earrings. And I think she's supposed to have a ring that matches the stud that you see in there, but mine doesn't have her because doesn't have that because I got her secondhand. As for her hair, she does have a side part over here, and I think her hair was originally pulled up like So like half of, like it was taken over here, and it was pulled up into like a ponytail, and they wrapped hair around. Her hair was originally like wavy, curly, kind of, sort of, but I had to boil wash her hair, so it straightened it out because it is Kanekalon hair. And her hair, the length of it, so since it's braided it looks shorter, but I think her hair goes to like right down to here. So yeah, to about the mid-thigh. So yeah, her hair is a decent length. You can see the back of the dress, so it is Velcro. And so yeah, I think this doll, she came with like a little fairy that had glitter, I think. So the fairy was like in a pouch in the dress. And you were supposed to, like, I guess, pretend the fairy's magic. Like the glitter that the fairy has, I guess, is supposed to be like magic, and it's supposed to, like, you're pretending that the fairy is making the dress blossom. So I guess that's what that's all about. But yeah, you can see that she does. She is supposed to have a ring, but she doesn't have it. And she does have the bend and snap legs, the classic ones. And she does have underwear. So yeah, there's her flesh tone, like skin tone underwear, so you can see like the bees and flowers and stuff. So yeah, she does have that. And she has the like shiny doll arms, like the arm mold. So yeah, she does have a twist and turn waist. So yeah, she has the classic 1966 style body that a lot of like 80s and 90s and some early 2000s Barbies had. So yeah. And she's just really a really pretty doll. I think she also came with a brush, like the classic 90s Barbie brush that was like a cloud or a shell, and I think she also had the classic 90s Barbie pumps. So yeah, I think, but Barbie would have had hers in pink, and the brush probably would have been pink. And then with Teresa, this is Teresa's dress, so she would have had blue pumps and a blue brush, I would assume. I think there's some other reviews of her on YouTube, so maybe those ones reveal her accessories, so yeah. But anyway, without further ado, now we are going to get on to the blossoming gimmick of this dress. So all you gotta do is there is a flower in the back on a string, and then you pull on that flower. I'm gonna try to hold the doll. So yeah, you pull on the flower in the back, and the dress blossoms to reveal this. To reveal all these flowers. And it's a very big dress. It's almost like a big cloud. So yeah, this is just really, the colors, like this dress, I found this dress in the trash, like someone threw it away with a bunch of doll stuff. And I recently washed it. I don't remember if I washed it originally, but I found this dress in like 2015, 2016. I don't remember if I ever washed it. I never really used this dress because I didn't have the doll that it went to. But I recently washed it again. Or for the first time, unless I'd never washed it before. I can't remember. But it's so much more vibrant now. Like the colors are just wow. They're in your face. Wow. Very springtimey, summery, bright colors. I just absolutely love this. And I suspect you could probably dye these dresses with like Rit dye or something like that. So you could like make a purple variant. So with this one, if you were to try to dye this one purple, you could use a pink. And so the pink dye would turn turn it purple, and then it would turn these flowers, the pink dye would turn these ones orange, and then it would turn these ones more pink, and then the blue ones, or no, wait, yeah, it would turn those more pink, and then the blue ones would be purple. So yeah, but yeah, these ones would change to orange. Or you could probably make a you could probably dye a pink version with blue dye, and then the yellow flowers would be green, and you know, all that stuff. So, but yeah, that is her dress, and there is the pocket right here that the fairy would go into. So it's like one like rectangular piece that they've stitched some flowers onto, and it's just a pocket right there that the fairy would be inside of. So yeah, and I just love how like you can see how like much the dress fans out. It's like really big, and it's fairly simplistic for like a dress. Like a lot of 90s Barbies did this, like they had transforming outfits that could do stuff like this. So, and I like the fact that this doll, a lot of dolls back then that had a gimmick, they also didn't have molded on clothes or anything. Like they could have easily just molded on her top, but I mean, how much extra would it have costed, like, for them to do this? Because it's just one little piece of fabric that's printed with glitter on it, and then they stitch two little flowers. Like, you could get, like, flowers like this from the Dollar Tree or something like that. It would cost them pennies to do that. So, yeah. And then they have some printed flowers in the back. In a way, she's kind of like very like springtimey, summery, but she could also be very tropical. I don't know, like this also kind of gives me tropical vibes. Like the flowers almost look like hibiscus flowers in a way, just like if they were different colors or something. But yeah. Anyway, that's my Blossom Beauty Barbie, my incomplete Blossom Beauty Barbie. So yeah, does not want to focus it on her anymore. There we go. I think she's also supposed to have a necklace, a silver necklace, to match the earrings. So yeah, it was just kind of a plain, like, it was a necklace that came around and it was like at a point, and then it went back around and it had little sections or whatever. So yeah, I think she's also supposed to have a necklace, but I obviously don't have that. So the dress I found years and years ago, and then the doll I recently got from eBay, and she had a broken neck, so, which I patched, or I didn't patch really, but I like glued the neck joint in, and because the neck joint was inside her head when I got her, so I just glued that into the neck and I popped her head back on after the glue dried, and so she can still turn left to right. She can't really pivot anymore, but I don't care. I'm perfectly fine, and her neck is way more durable now. So yeah, and if y'all want to know how I fixed her neck, I have tutorials on my channel about how I have done it. I have lots of Barbie neck repair videos. So yeah, I just thought I'd come outside and make this video because it's very springtimey. It's actually really nice out today. Like, it's a lot cooler than it has been, so figured it'd be it'd be a good time for me to come out and outside in the outdoors. So I'm actually at a park right now. So yeah, and I have more dolls. This is one of my new ones, one of my new Barbies. So yeah, and then I have a Dollar Tree one, and in my purse I actually have like Rainbow High dolls, and I also have have a shadow high doll. So yes, I do have loads of different kinds of dolls that I collect. So yeah, I've got 2 in there. That's what I've been using to brush her hair with, and that's how I was able to style it. This was a Dollar Tree brush that came with a styling head. So yeah, works out just fine. But yeah, I just thought I'd come out here and make a video of this beautiful doll. And she goes perfectly with the, I just love how the wind is blowing today, and it's like blowing on her dress. And all the flowers are moving, and even her earrings are like moving and stuff. So yeah, I love doing doll photography and stuff, so there's you and I shot of her dress. She's a fairly plain, like basic looking like type of Barbie. Like there's nothing super spectacular. Like there wasn't much effort put into her design, but I like that. Like she's very simplistic, and I don't mind it at all. She doesn't have like a gaudy amount of like jewelry and stuff like that. Or she didn't have to have a ton of accessories. She just came with like 3 accessories, and that was it. I mean, she does have earrings, and she had a necklace and a ring, but I mean, as far as like separate accessories, she had a brush, a fairy, and she had her pumps. So very simplistic, but very well executed, very nicely executed doll. And the gimmick for making the dress blossom is not very over the top. It's very simplistic. It's easy to do. So yeah, I think Mattel should make more dolls that are like this, that don't require a bunch of technology and all that stuff, like that require batteries and stuff to make the dolls transform into different, like to have different transforming looks or whatever. I'm perfectly fine with this. So yeah, anyhow, that's it for my rambly review over this gorgeous, gorgeous doll. And thank you guys for watching. More videos to come, and remember to stay true to you.